Yeah, what's up, y'all? Project79 here. We are back again today with finally another Marvel Legends in-game Avengers review. Today we are taking a look at the Iron Patriot. Finally adding this bad daddy to my collection, man. I've been hunting for him for about 4 months, it feels like now. Yeah, it's been forever, man. Picked him up off from Amazon, $19.99 retail. The love of the hunt, man. That's all I can say. I absolutely refuse to pay those scalper prices, $30 and above. Just the figure, no Thor head. No, but we got the figure here and the bro Thor heads. The Thor head's gonna go on top of this Thor hair. It's gonna look awesome. Yeah, got some War Machine action going on here to do some comparisons. So let's get to it, man. Side looks good. Patriots. Side's the same. Freeze that right now if you want to read it. I've already done reviews of the Cap, the Iron Man, the Valkyrie, and the Vision. I decided not to get the Hamdo. Just feel like it's just a character that I really don't need in my collection, man. I don't know. So, his character just didn't really do enough for me to justify the purchase. So, yeah. Alright, man. So let's crack them open and let's get started. Yeah. And we're back, man. So now we have our bro Thor head on top of our Infinity War Thor body. Look at that. That's what I wanted, man. I've been waiting so long to put this Thor head onto this figure, man. So satisfying. I'm so happy. So happy, man. He doesn't have his fat belly, but I don't know, man. I feel like I really don't need the fat belly. I feel like this is the perfect version of Thor. I mean, of course, like I would love to have the braided beard that he had when he, fought Thanos for the last time, but I don't know, man. This beard kind of reminds me of my own beard, so I'm so happy how this turned out. So satisfying. That's real quick. The glasses Thor had, but of course, I mean, I mentioned in previous videos that I didn't really have a use or a point to build the bro Thor with the pajamas on, because I don't know, just don't really feel the need to, man. He really wouldn't have a place on my shelf, so cool to have it, but here it is. And then of course, the Infinity War Thor head, I put that just back in the package here. So cool. I might put this on my Ragnarok Thor. We'll see. Yeah, this is definitely my the definitive Thor in my collection, man. I'm so happy to have this. Got Stormbreaker, Mjolnir, the cool lightning effects. So satisfied with that, man. I love it. 100%. Alright, let's move him back. Let's get to the main point of the vid here. Iron Patriot. So I'm definitely seeing why this guy is so rare. Like I said, I have yet to see him in any retail store, period. I've never seen him. So I'm seeing why, man. This is an amazing figure. I can't lie. Colors are popping. A little bit of bleeding there. So of course this is a review. We're going to point out the imperfections. Try not to be too persuaded by the biased nature of how rare the figure is. I am just happy to have him. These two top accessories are detachable. His missile launchers here, then his gun launchers here. It's really cool. Spin to the back here real quick. Whole lot of blue. I wouldn't mind seeing what SH Figure Arts could do with this version of Iron Patriot. His hand is a little bit weird. I think I would have preferred just a fisted hand, but it's cool. I mean I get it, I guess. But we'll take a closer look at that here in a second. But yeah. So before we hit the articulation, say we just go through the comparison with some of the other War Machines here. Here's him compared to the Mark 6. So I think, I can think clear that this is just a different color pattern for this War Machine here. So they've obviously added some more weapons and whatnot here as well. So it's really cool. I love this version of War Machine. It's so cool, man. Then, and obviously this is from Infinity War, kind of, sort of, in Infinity War, Endgame, etc. This is the Mark III from Civil War. Really cool. Not as bulky, but I do like that version though too as well, especially since I loved the movie. Then, last but not least, the Age of Ultron version. Really cool as well. It's the first War Machine I ever had in my collection. So yeah, man. Looks really good. I love it, man. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's hit his articulation here, man. Okay, let's do this, man. So, start off with these accessories. So, obviously, the accessories here are detachable from the back, as so, and as so. As you can see, blah, just plugs right into the hose here. Bing, bada boom. Slides right in, man. So you can push them all around, up and down, both of them. Aim them. Pretty cool. Okay, head, move down that much, up that much, rotate to the left and right. Can't rotate 360 degrees. It's hindered by the little casing here. It makes sense. Chest, go down that much, upwards that much. This is a fucking awesome figure. I can't lie, dude. I'm loving this figure. Rotate 360 degrees. See, really cool. Marvel Legends, man. I'll tell you what, some of these figures, man, they put just their fucking all into. I don't understand how then other figures they just half-ass to the extreme. It's crazy to me. So 360. This biceps thing swivel has a rotation. Can it go 360 degrees? Yes, it can go 360 degrees. I don't know why I would need to go 360 degrees, but it can. So, just go back around. And this part can go 360 as well. Hand can go 360. I just wish it would have came with another fist of hand. I just don't like this hand. I don't know. I feel like it would have been better if it was a fist of hand. See this little cool little gun here, though? Look at that. Really cool, man. I'm loving that. Man, that's a good fucking figure, dude. $20, man. You can't beat that. Man, the more I play around with it, I'm like, damn, I guess I would have paid $35, $40 for this guy, man. He's worth it because he's definitely of a higher quality than pretty much every other figure from the fucking wave, especially the Valkyrie and that fucking Vision. Oh my god, dude, it's not even close. It's not even close, man. It's just, even the Iron Man. What the fuck is going on here? This is crazy. It's crazy, man. Okay. Got these cool missiles here on the side. This leg here, thigh, leg can be pushed back that much, kick forward that much, knee joint. As you can see, 90 degrees. This little flap here, that's cool. Kind of reminds me, it's got like a Transformers feel to it too. This is cool, man. Really a lot of work went into this figure. It's just like, it's almost shocking how much work went into this figure. Thigh swivel. Jesus Christ, dude. Not 360, but enough to, and it's not, the only reason it's not 360 because of this of the missile launchers on his leg here. And the ankle, see, no ankle articulation, not up and down at least. No rotation either, so I guess if it's one gripe, maybe that, I guess. But I mean, it makes sense though, because why the fuck would Iron Patriot be able to move his ankles? So yeah. But man, amazing figure though. I'm gonna get one more close up of this figure here, man. Jesus Christ, definitely by far the standout from this wave. I mean, he reminds me of Optimus Prime, to tell you the truth, man. It really does. Definitely the best. So happy to have this figure in my collection, man. Details popping. So good, man. So freaking good. Yeah, definitely if you have an opportunity to pick this figure up, get it. 100% get it. Even if you don't even really even have to be a fan of Endgame or Avengers or Marvel in general. This is just a really just a nicely made toy. It's all there's to it. This is a well-made toy. Like out of all the figures that I review and collect, man, this is just. I mean, it's not even like Iron Man or Iron Patriot. The War Machine is like my favorite character, but goddamn, this is a good fucking figure, dude. It really is. It's crazy. All right, man. So let's take this guy downstairs. Let's add him to the museum. And we're back, man. I think I can finally say I'm probably about 95% satisfied with this shelf, man. With my MCU shelf. Iron Patriot. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. Bro Thor head. Look at that. I'm loving that, man. Kind of want to add a lightning effect to that worthy cap. We'll get one eventually. And we changed up Valkyrie a little bit. So I was looking at some promotional imagery for Valkyrie. I know she didn't wield two swords in the movie, but she had two swords in the promotional imagery, man. So I gave her two swords. I think she just looks awesome with both her swords. I gave that sword to that Valkyrie, so had to do it, man. Yep, our War Machines back there behind the Iron Mans looks good. Liking that a lot right there. Captain Peggy and the Panthers. Our MCU villains. Can't think of really any other villains that I want right now, man. I think I'm good. Yeah, pretty satisfied with it, man. Pretty satisfied with it. I'm saying I'm definitely gonna pick up the Marvel Select Hulk with the gray outfit when that comes out for sure. All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up for us today, man. So as always, I appreciate everybody watching. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. As always, appreciate everybody's support. And like I always say, man, I will see you guys on the next vid. Because we don't stop here, man. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.